This is my second trip here to the Philippines. I love it here.
You love it here.
Yeah, I mean, if you were just to pan to the right here, we've got this beautiful view here.
Yeah.
We got Siquijor right over there.
All right. Is it cool if I record you for the YouTube channel?
Yes, that's okay.
You sure?
It's okay. Yes.
Okay. All right. What's your name?
My name is Joe,
Joe.
and I'm from Oakland, California.
Oakland, California.
Yeah.
Okay. Beautiful state.
Yeah, beautiful, beautiful place. Yes.
And so how long? By the way, how old are you?
I'm 44.
44. All right. So, well, where are we at right now, Joe?
We're in beautiful Dumaguete
Beautiful Dumaguete.
on the island of Negros in the beautiful country of smiles, the Philippines.
Yeah. What do you? How long have you been here?
I've been here about 2 weeks now.
Okay, 2 weeks.
Yeah, and I've traveled about. Clearly the plane landed in Manila, and I went up north to Angeles City to go see Angeles, and then I went to Baguio after that. After Baguio, I went down south to Batangas just to catch the ferry. Now that was a strange situation because there's a ferry. There's multiple ferries from Batangas, but primarily I was just trying to get down to the island of Panay, and I wanted to go check out Mindoro as well.
Okay.
But I didn't really. There's not really. Do you know anything about Mindoro at all? Because I certainly don't.
Actually, I don't. I've never been there.
You've never.
But Panay though, that's where Iloilo is, right?
Yeah, that's where Iloilo, Rojas City, and the beautiful island of Boracay is as well.
So what was your opinion of?
Well, so I left Batangas.
Yeah.
I caught the ferry to Mindoro, and then while I was on the ferry to Mindoro, there was a bus, and it was going to take me where I wanted to go.
Yeah.
So that's how you kind of do it here in the Philippines. Is you're at the port or you're on the ferry itself.
Yeah.
And the bus said it was going to Iloilo. So here we are, maybe, I don't know, 500 kilometers away.
Yeah.
I don't know the exact distance or whatever. And I'm like, this bus is going to Iloilo. Well, I'm going in that same direction.
Yeah.
But I'm not going all the way to Iloilo. I'm trying to go to Boracay.
Yeah.
So I asked, and got on the bus as it was leaving the port. Catalan, I want to say. And I took it all the way down to the next ferry. But it's strange how the ferries work here. I think we were talking off camera a few minutes ago about how the ferries work.
Yeah.
So last year I was here in beautiful Dumaguete, trying to go to Dapitan Dipolog.
Yes.
And it was just you gotta wait for a ferry. You gotta wait at the office for a ferry, or they've got strange timing for the ferries. So this ferry to Malay on the island of Panay, it was either 10 a.m. or 10 p.m.
Yes.
So where I was on the island of Mindoro, there was no real lodging.
Yeah.
So it was already late by the time I left Batangas.
Yeah.
And so I was just like, well, I can't wait here, like 10 a.m. the next morning. I mean, like, what am I gonna do? So I caught the ferry. I got into Malay, which is just outside of Boracay, at like 3:30 in the morning. I attempted to get a hotel room there in Malay.
Yeah.
There was nothing open. There was one place, but it was like super sketch. So I was just like, no way am I gonna stay here. So I ended up walking to the next ferry to Boracay. Caught the ferry, paid they make you pay a bunch of fees to get onto the island of Boracay.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so you got to pay. It's almost like $20 to get onto the island.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, it's 450 pesos. So you pay 300 for the environmental fee.
Okay.
150 for the terminal fee. They always get you. They always get you with the terminal fees.
Yeah.
And then 50. It was like 50 for the actual ferry itself.
So what did you? So you made it to Boracay?
Yeah.
What'd you think about it?
I thought it was I thought it's beautiful. Clearly, I mean, I didn't really explore too much. I was just so sleep deprived by the time I arrived there. But I stayed at White Beach, or Station 3 as they call it.
Okay.
And I liked it. I
Yeah.
mean, it's not anywhere else I've been to though.
Okay.
I'm gonna let people explore Boracay for itself.
Great idea.
Yeah.
So what brought you here though, originally to the Philippines? Like what gave you the idea?
All right. So I said I was from Oakland, California.
Yes.
I grew up on Manila Avenue.
Manila Avenue. Wow.
So Manila Avenue, named after our victories and after the national hero, both here in the United States and here in the Philippines, the great General Douglas MacArthur.
Yes.
And so there was the Battle of Manila, and I suppose after World War II it was named Manila Avenue.
Okay.
So the Philippines has always been a draw to me. Before here, somewhere in between living in Oakland, I lived in San Diego and Manila, in Berlin, Germany.
Yeah.
So yeah, so it was just a different. It was always drawing to me.
Yeah.
It was just always drawing to me. Yeah.
So now that you've been here, you feel like it's lived up. I don't know. Did you have any expectations before you first came, or?
I mean, it's always best to look a little bit before you leave. And
Yeah.
I looked a little bit,
Okay.
at various other content creators
Yeah.
before coming here. But this is my second trip here to the Philippines. I love it here.
You love it here.
Yeah, I mean, if you were just to pan to the right here, we've got this beautiful view here.
Yeah.
We got Siquijor right over there.
Have you been to Siquijor?
No, I have no plans. I've been to Boracay. I have no plans to go to Siquijor,
Yeah.
unfortunately. But yeah, it was just. But no, it's beautiful here. Everyone's, everyone's smiling at you. I feel like a celebrity here.
Really?
I feel like a celebrity here. I mean, I was just in Hinigaran, here on the island of Negros, just yesterday, and just walking around, and nobody had ever, it felt like the first foreigner that people had ever seen before.
Yeah.
And that's a special feeling.
Yeah.
So it's just nice to experience that. I came here. I'm thinking of potentially retiring here. I'm 44. I can take an early retirement at 55.
Okay. Well, look, man, that's cool, and thank you for sharing, your experience here in the Philippines.
It was a pleasure, bud.
It was my pleasure. Great meeting you.